Hey, what'd you think of Avatar?
I thought it was a good movie, but if they didn't do it with the 3D glasses thing, it would have been better.
How do you mean?
Well, it gave me instances where it was vertigo. There were times where everything kind of blurred, and it deteriorated the effect
So, did the movie kind of swing at you?
in a way.
Explain to us, how did it swing at you?
Well, it had a good story and good graphics, right? And it seemed very realistic, but the 3D sometimes would take away from that because it caused
Which
it to
3D? The
blur.
CGI 3D or the 3D
The
3D?
3D glass is 3D.
Okay.
It took away from that because all of a sudden it would blur out, and all of a sudden the thing would pop out, and you'd be like, what? And there were instances where you didn't want it to pop out, and it looked better when it was 2D than it was 3D.
No, I didn't see the film.
And you don't need a bullet, you don't need a gun pointed right at you and have it shot at you.
What do you mean?
There was an instance where the 3D gun, right, the gun came out using the 3D glasses thing, right, and it shot at you. And that was an image I did not need.
Kind of like you mooning people.
In a way!
So, what were the good points about the film?
It had a good story. It was vibrant and beautiful. And
You didn't feel that it was like Beowulf, an extended cinematic to a video game?
Okay, it could have that kind of feel to it.
Or the film was too long for a cinematic?
Well, I don't think the film was too long.
How do you mean?
Well, it seemed that it carried you from one point of the story to the other, and it didn't make you feel like it was dragging out. You know what I mean?
So did you see the film with anybody else?
Yes, Czar Blandon here.
But Blandon's bland, so we're going to ask him his opinion separately.
Yes.
So, do you still have a crush on Sigourney Weaver, even though she was CGI?
No comment.
Basically,
but in the car, you're saying how much you love watching Ghostbusters and her bony butt, of course, Alien as well. Remember, you're saying how much you love it.
Okay, enough.
so how much DNA did you spill thinking about Sigourney Weaver?
What
Enough
the
to fill a
hell?
crime scene?
What the hell?